Hello, am I audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, good morning to one and all. In the previous practical, we have discussed one practical related to determination of efficiency of DC series motor. Okay. So, by performing direct loading test. So, this practical we have already covered in the previous lecture. Now, today we will start the next one practical. That is experiment number 6 is that determination of a transformer equivalent circuit from open circuit and short circuit test. Okay, that means determination of equivalent parameter of the transformer ची equivalent parameter आपल्याला determine करायचे. Yesterday in the theory lecture we have discussed determination of equivalent circuit diagram of the transformer. In that equivalent circuit diagram we have calculated the value of R01, we have calculated the value of X01. Also, we have calculated the value of R0, what is R0, what is X0. So, by performing open circuit and short circuit test, we are able to calculate these equivalent parameter. हे जे काही equivalent parameter आहेत, so this equivalent parameter are calculated by performing OC and SC test. That means open circuit test of the transformer, and second one is the short circuit test of the transformer ची short circuit and transformer ची open circuit test conduct करून आपण practical perform करतो. Now these practicals we will perform today on VLab, that is virtual lab वरती आपण practical perform करू. So it is again it is very easy practical. Okay, so we want to find out the equivalent circuit parameter. Equivalent circuit parameter म्हणजे बघा आपण equivalent circuit draw केलं. In that equivalent circuit there are equivalent resistance is there, equivalent reactance is there, that means equivalent impedance is there. Again equivalent current, equivalent voltage. So this quantity we want to find, and after that we want to derive or we want to draw the circuit diagram, equivalent circuit diagram. So determination of transformer equivalent circuit, transformer चे equivalent circuit determine करायचे आपल्याला from OC and SC test, that is by conducting open circuit and by conducting the short circuit test, that is OC test and short circuits. See, determination of transformer equivalent circuit from open circuit and short circuit test. So this is the aim of this experiment. Now we will discuss related to theory related to that. See, in introduction, the open circuit and short circuit test are performed for determining the parameter of the transformer, like their efficiency, voltage regulation. Okay, so and the circuit constant. So by finding the circuit parameter, ज्यावेळेस आपण circuit parameter find करतोय, that means R0, X0, or it may be no load voltage, no load current, as well as we are finding the losses also. That means losses can be determined by OC and SC test. By OC test, that is open circuit test, that means open circuit test. When we conduct the open circuit test, we are seeing the testing in the next lecture or the tomorrow's lecture. So by conducting OC test, we are able to calculate the constant losses. In case of transformer on no load condition, we have already discussed. त्याच्यामध्ये आपण ऑलरेडी डिस्कस केलेले. सो आपण आयर्न लॉसेस किंवा कॉपर कोर लॉसेस फाइंड आउट करतो बाय कंडक्टिंग अ नो लोड टेस्ट और इट मे बी ओपन सर्किट टेस्ट. Okay, so see, determination of equivalent circuit parameter from the open circuit and short circuit test. In that open circuit and short circuit test, by determining this test or by performing this test, we are determining the parameter of the transformer like efficiency, voltage regulation, and the circuit constant. So circuit constant in the sense the resistance R0, X0, as well as R01, that is equivalent resistance referred to one side, any one of the side, that is R01, or it may be equivalent reactance referred to primary side, that is X01. If we are referring it to the secondary side, ज्यावेळेस आपण secondary side ला represent करेल, at that situation we are writing equivalent resistance referred to secondary, that means R02, equivalent resistance, equivalent reactance referred to secondary, that means X02. Okay, and do you know that R01 is equals to primary resistance R1 plus transformed resistance, that is R2 dash. Transform केलेला resistance जो आहे तो R2 dash. So R2 dash, we have calculated the formula for R2 dash is equals to R2 divided by K square. Okay, आपण transform value पण बघितलेले. Okay, so by performing this test or by finding equivalent parameter, we are able to calculate the efficiency as well as voltage regulation of the transformer ची efficiency, or we are able to calculate the voltage regulation of the transformer. Okay, see, these tests are performed without actual loading. Okay, हे जे काही टेस्ट आहेत, so these two tests are performed on without actual loading. Actual load put न करता आपण या टेस्ट काय करतोय, परफॉर्म करतोय, and because of this reason the very less power is required for the test. For the conduction of this test, the very less amount of power it can be required. Very less power it can be required because we are not actually loading the machine. Sorry, we are not loading the transformer directly. So we are performing this test without actual loading. So there is no actual load put on the transformer, just open circuiting the secondary, we are finding some of the constant, and just short circuiting the secondary, we are finding some of the constant. After that we are able to calculate the efficiency, and we are able to calculate the voltage regulation. Okay, so these tests are performed without the actual loading, and because of this reason the power requirement to perform this test, ही टेस्ट कंडक्ट करण्यासाठी जी काही power असेल, so power required असेल, it is less power required for conducting this test, it is less. Now the open circuit and the short circuit test gives a very accurate result as compared to the full load test. Okay, so as compared to the full load test, if the transformer it can be put on full load condition, or we are applying the, either it may be resistive load, we have seen the phasor diagram for that, whether load on the transformer it may be resistive, whether the load on the transformer it may be inductive, or the load on the transformer it may be capacitive. We have drawn the phasor diagram of individual load also. प्रत्येक लोडचे आपण phasor diagram पण draw केले. See, this open circuit and short circuit test, it will gives accurate result. It will gives accurate result. It will gives accurate result. So this OC and SC test, it will gives the accurate result as compared to that of full load test. Okay, now we will discuss regarding these two tests, that is OC test and SC test. After that we will see the procedure, and then we will simulate our today's experiment. Okay, so we will do the connection and we will take the reading. So according to this we will perform this practice. See, the open circuit test, that is OC test. The purpose of performing OC test is to determine the no load current and the no load losses. See, आपण ट्रान्सफॉर्मर ऑन नो लोड कंडिशनला त्याचं बिहेवियर ऑलरेडी डिस्कस केलेलं आहे. सो ट्रान्सफॉर्मर ऑन नो लोड कंडिशन, ज्यावेळेस नो लोड कंडिशन असेल, द मिनिंग ऑफ दॅट इज देअर लोड इज पुटेड ऑन द सेकंडरी साइड. सेकंडरी साइडला लोड पुट केलेला असतो का? टेल मी. Hello, transformer is on no load condition, meaning of that if there is that means there is a load on the secondary side.
No, sir.
That means no load on the secondary side, that is secondary side is open circuited. Secondary side कसे असेल? Open circuited असेल. So secondary side is open circuited. That means there is a current flowing from secondary side is 0, right? Secondary side madun flow होणारा current काय असेल? 0 असेल. So current requirement or the current taken from the supply, it is only to overcome the no load losses. No load चे जेवढे काही losses असतील तेवढेच losses overcome करण्यासाठी current घेईल. So this is nothing but no load current. We have represented that current I0. आपण I0 न represent करतो current, and the power, that means, and the power requirement for that condition, म्हणजे ज्यावेळेस नो लोड कंडिशन आहे त्यावेळेसची जी पॉवर घेतली जाईल, सो दिस पॉवर इट इज नियरली इक्वल टू नो लोड लॉसेस. जेवढे काही नो लोड लॉसेस असतील ते ओव्हरकम करण्यासाठी काय घेतली जाईल? पॉवर घेतली जाईल. सी द ओपन सर्किट टेस्ट इट इज यूज टू डिटरमाइन द नो लोड करंट. नो लोड करंट डिटरमाइन करण्यासाठी यूज करतो. And once the no load current it can be determined, we are able to calculate the no load losses of the transformer. So no load losses, which are the no load losses? कोणते कोणते असतात no load losses? आपण losses of the transformer we have already discussed. Tell me which are the no load losses? Tell me no load losses. Anyone? Anyone? Tell me. Which are the no load losses? I am asking one question. All of you present, no? What are the types of losses which are occurring in the transformer? कोणते कोणते लॉसेस असतात ट्रान्सफॉर्मर मध्ये?
Copper loss.
कॉपर लॉस. अगेन
Core loss.
कोर लॉस अँड कॉपर लॉस. सो कोर लॉस आणि कॉपर लॉस याच्यामधले कोणते कॉन्स्टंट आहेत, कोणते व्हेरिएबल आहेत? Which are the constant and which are the variable? झालंय, याचं आपलं डिस्कशन झालेलं आहे ऑलरेडी.
Copper loss.
Copper loss is variable or constant? डिटेल एक्सप्लेनेशन झालेलं आहे. कॉपर लॉस हे व्हेरिएबल आहेत का कॉन्स्टंट आहेत? व्हेरिएबल आहेत. मग कॉन्स्टंट लॉसेस कोणते आहेत?
Core loss.
कोर लॉस. सो वी आर डिटरमाइनिंग द कोर लॉस बाय परफॉर्मिंग ओसी टेस्ट. आपण नो लोड मध्ये पण बघितलं, त्याच्यामध्ये आपण कोर लॉस डिटरमाइन करतोय. सो वी आर डिटरमाइनिंग द कोर लॉस. इन केस ऑफ कोर लॉस अगेन देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ कोर लॉसेस. कोर लॉसेस मध्ये दोन टाइपचे लॉसेस आहेत. फर्स्ट वन इज नथिंग बट हिस्ट्रेसिस लॉस अँड सेकंड वन इज नथिंग बट ईडी करंट लॉस. हे पण झालेलं आहे. सो इन केस ऑफ हिस्ट्रेसिस लॉस, so hysteresis loss it will be depends upon the magnetic properties of material. मटेरियलच्या magnetic properties वरती depend राहतील. Okay, so it will depends upon magnetic properties of material. So it will depends upon volume of that material. That means it will depends upon grade of that material. It will depends upon frequency of magnetization reversal. So we have already discussed the formula, that is WH is equals to eta into b raised to power, that is b max raised to power 1.6 into f into v. हा फॉर्म्युला आपण ऑलरेडी सांगितलेला आहे. सो इट इज नथिंग बट हिस्ट्रेसिस लॉस. अगेन ईडी करंट लॉस. ईडी करंट लॉस इज नथिंग बट, व्हॉट इज ईडी करंट? First of all, what is ED current? So ED current is nothing but once the one coil it can be connected to supply. At that situation, the flux produced by that coil, it will be linked to that of secondary coil, but not total amount of flux. It will be linked to that of secondary coil. Secondary coil la total amount of flux link होत नाही, त्याच्यामधले some of the flux it will be linked with the some conducting part of the core. कोरच्या काही conducting part ला link होतात. So when it will link with that of some conducting part of the core, at that situation it will produces some of the induced EMF. Due to that induced EMF, small amount of current it will be flowing from that. त्याच्यामधून small amount of current flow होतो. So this current it is called as circulating current. Small amount of circulating current it will be flowing, and this circulating current it is called as ED current. आणि त्याच्यामुळे काहीतरी लॉसेस होतात in the form of heat, so that it is nothing but ED current loss. So these totally losses are depends upon constructional part. That means core वरती depends असतील. So that we are considering this is a constant loss, and these constant losses are determined on transformer putted on no load condition. No load condition ला किंवा open circuit test perform करून ते losses आपण determine करतो. So because secondary side is open circuited, secondary side it can be open circuited. That means there is a no secondary current. That means meaning of that there is a no load. Secondary sides are no load आहे. जर लोड नसेल, whether there is a copper loss is present or not. लोड नाहीये, त्याच्यामध्ये कॉपर लॉस प्रेझेंट असतील का? सांगा. What is the formula for copper loss?
I square R.
I square R. What is mean by I? I is nothing but current flowing from secondary side. जर secondary side चा current 0 असेल, so current flowing from secondary side, that is I is equals to 0. Then is there copper loss? It will be present on the no load condition. Tell. Tell me, if the secondary current is 0 at a no load condition, there is a copper loss, it will be present. That is formula for that is nothing but I square R. If I is equals to 0, then the copper losses will present or absent.
Absent.
So this is the no load condition. That means we are able to determine the constant losses by performing OC test, that is open circuit test. Okay, now this test is performed on the primary winding of the transformer. So for performing this test, we required the equipment is that the wattmeter to measure the no load power, then ammeter to measure the no load current, and one of the voltmeter it can be connected to that of primary winding to measure the voltage. That is primary voltage measure करण्यासाठी एक voltmeter लागेल. One of the ammeter to measure the no load current, and one of the wattmeter to measure the power, that is no load input power. Now the secondary side is kept constant. Secondary side is kept open. Secondary side it can be kept open, and the voltmeter is connected to the secondary side to read the secondary terminal voltage. Okay, see, the secondary side is open. Secondary side is open. That means whether there is a voltage will be 0 or current will be 0. काय 0 असतं? Secondary side is open circuited. That means secondary side is no load condition, meaning of that it is open circuited. So at the open circuited terminal, whether there is a current 0 or the voltage 0, काय 0 असतं? Current 0, right? ओपन सर्किटेड टर्मिनल मध्ये करंट 0 असतो. देअर इज सम पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स बिटवीन दॅट मीन्स व्होल्टेज प्रेझेंट असतं. इन केस ऑफ शॉर्ट सर्किटेड टर्मिनलच्या अक्रॉस potential difference between these two terminal it will be 0, that means voltage 0 असेल, and the current it will be maximum, that means maximum current it will be flowing from short circuit terminal, that is it is equals to infinity. Okay, so इथं आपण ओपन सर्किटेड टर्मिनल आहेत, सेकंडरी साइडला करंट 0 आहे. दोन टर्मिनल ओपन असतील तर त्याच्यामधला करंट 0 असेल. सो वी आर मेजरिंग द आउटपुट व्होल्टेज फक्त आपण मेजर करतोय बिकॉज व्होल्टेज इट विल बी प्रेझेंट, सो दॅट one of the voltmeter it can be required at the secondary side to measure the voltage. Okay, now this voltmeter measure the secondary induced voltage. मग प्रायमरी वाइंडिंग ला आपण सप्लाय दिलेला आहे, that means supply it can be provided to the primary winding. Secondary it can be at a no load condition. So see here in this circuit diagram, हे जे काय सेकंडरी साइड आहे इट इज ओपन सर्किटेड. सेकंडरी साइड काय आहे, ओपन सर्किटेड आहे. आपण याच्यामध्ये बघा, वन ऑफ द वॅट मीटर इट कॅन बी कनेक्टेड. सो दिस इज वन वॅट मीटर, वन ऑफ द व्होल्टमीटर. सो हिअर कनेक्शन डायग्राम मध्ये व्होल्टमीटर आणि ॲमीटरची पोझिशन रॉंग आहे. दॅट मीन्स ॲमीटर इट इज ऑलवेज कनेक्टेड इन सिरीज. इथं ॲमीटर पाहिजे, हिअर इट इज वन ऑफ द व्होल्टमीटर. ओके, so this is the printing mistake is there. See, voltmeter it can be connected in the parallel. So parallel मध्ये connected असेल. Ammeter it can be connected in series. So here the ammeter it is connected to measure the no load current. Voltmeter is connected to measure the supply voltage. Wattmeter it can be connected to measure the no load power. No load power measurement साठी wattmeter connect केलेला आहे. Okay, now this voltmeter, when the primary supply it can be given, what is this, हे काय आहे, AC supply दिलेलं आहे याच्या थ्रू. what is this,
AC supply.
what is this equipment, which one, माहिती आहे का?
सिंगल फेज आहे का?
हा, सिंगल फेज. एसी सप्लाय दिलेला आहे. हे इक्विपमेंट काय आहे, वाइंडिंग दाखवलेलं आहे. कॅन एनीवन टेल मी, वाइंडिंग आहे याच्यामध्ये आणि इथून आपण काय करतोय, आउटपुट घेतोय. which
ऑटो ट्रान्सफॉर्मर.
ऑटो ट्रान्सफॉर्मर, right. So this is the auto transformer or the VARAC. We are applying the variable supply, म्हणजे आपल्याला जो सप्लाय रिक्वायर्ड आहे तो आपण ऑटो ट्रान्सफॉर्मरचा यूज करून काय करणार, व्हॅरी करणार. ओके, सो दॅट मीन्स while conducting open circuit test, ज्यावेळेस आपण ओपन सर्किट टेस्ट कंडक्ट करतो, सो दिस टेस्ट इट कॅन बी कंडक्टेड ऑन फुल सप्लाय व्होल्टेज. ही जी काय टेस्ट आहे इट कॅन बी कंडक्टेड ऑन द फुल सप्लाय व्होल्टेज. सी, when the full supply voltage it can be applied to the primary side, ज्यावेळेस प्रायमरी साइडला फुल सप्लाय व्होल्टेज अप्लाय केलेलं आहे. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द ट्रान्सफॉर्मर प्रिन्सिपल देर इज अ म्युच्युअल इंडक्शन बिटवीन टू कॉइल. या दोन कॉइलच्या मध्ये म्युच्युअल इंडक्शन असेल, दॅट मीन्स म्युच्युअल इंडक्शन प्रिन्सिपल. देर इज सम ऑफ द इंड्यूस्ड EMF इट विल बी प्रेझेंट इन द सेकंडरी साइड, राईट. नो, इंड्यूस्ड EMF काही प्रेझेंट असेल का सेकंडरी साइडला? whether induced EMF it will be present in the secondary. Induced EMF meaning of that induced voltage present असेल का सेकंडरी साइडला?
असणार.
येस, व्होल्टेज प्रेझेंट असेल. ओपन सर्किटेड टर्मिनल आहेत, मी तेच सांगतोय. ओपन सर्किटेड टर्मिनल मध्ये करंट 0 असेल, जर आपण लोड कनेक्ट केला की करंट फ्लो व्हायला स्टार्ट होईल. बट देयर इज सम पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स इट विल बी प्रेझेंट इन दॅट सेकंडरी साइड. सो सी, द व्होल्टमीटर मेजर द सेकंडरी इंड्यूस्ड व्होल्टेज. सेकंडरी साइडला जे इंड्यूस होणारा व्होल्टेज आहे तो हा सेकंडरी साइडला कनेक्ट केला व्होल्टमीटर काय करेल, मेजर करेल. As the secondary of the transformer is open, the no load current flows through the only primary winding. Okay, as the secondary current it can be secondary current it will be 0, that means secondary winding it is open circuited. So only the no load current it will be flowing through the primary winding. Primary winding madhun no load current काय will flow will, and the value of no load current is very small because as compared to that of full load rated current, because the power requirement it is to only overcome the no load losses. No load losses overcome करण्यासाठीच फक्त power required. So the primary current taken from the supply it is very small, okay, as compared to that of full load rated current. So suppose the full load rated current of the transformer it is 10 ampere, okay, full load rated current of the transformer is 10 ampere असेल. So it is nothing but 10% of this minimum 5 to 10% current काय करेल transformer घेईल from supply, okay. So supply current taken from the supply and which is flowing through the primary winding, it is very less as compared to that of full load rated current. And the copper loss occurs only on the primary winding of the transformer because the secondary winding is open. Secondary winding open आहे, load current 0 आहे, so that secondary winding चे copper loss 0 असतील. प्रायमरी करंट मुळे प्रायमरी वाइंडिंग मध्ये जे काही कॉपर लॉसेस होतील अकॉर्डिंग टू फॉर्म्युला दॅट इज I square R. So suppose primary current 1 ampere and resistance of primary winding is nothing but suppose it is 20 ohm. So 20 into 1 square is nothing but 20 into 1 20. So 20 watt copper loss it will be present in the primary side. So this losses it is less because of the less primary current. So we are neglecting the primary copper loss at no load condition. No load condition ला आपण primary copper loss जे आहे ते neglect करतो. Okay. So only we are considering the core losses or the no load constant losses. So the copper loss occur only on the primary winding of the transformer because the secondary winding is open. The reading of wattmeter only represent the core and iron loss. That means core and iron loss is nothing but constant losses, right? Core and iron loss is nothing but constant losses. In that it will come hysteresis loss and the ED current loss. So the core loss of the transformer is the same for all types of load. हे load हे losses जे आहेत core loss it will be not changeable, that means it is constant. If we have putted the load, जर तुम्ही परत load put केला किंवा load test conduct केली, the constant losses it will be constant for all types of load, whether it may be resistive load of whether it may be inductive load or it may be capacitive load. So all types of load this losses remains constant. कुठल्याही load ला परत हे losses काय असतील constant असतील. So this one is the open circuit test. That is the circuit diagram for that. याची circuit diagram बघा. So याच्यामध्ये voltmeter आणि ammeterचं connection reverse झालेलं आहे diagram मध्ये. So voltmeter it be connected parallel, ammeter it can be connected series. So see here it is, this one is the wattmeter. So wattmeter we want to measure the no load power or it may be no load losses. So here which one this coil, कोणती coil असते ही? Wattmeter consists of two coil. Whether I think you have studied in the measurement मध्ये wattmeter चं construction झालेलं आहे. Working principle of the wattmeter it will consist of two coil. ही coil कोणती आहे? First one coil Can anyone know? Wattmeter consists of two coil. There are four terminal: M terminal, L terminal, C terminal and V terminal. Which coil? ही कोणती coil आहे? This one is the current coil. This one is the second one is nothing but pressure coil or we can call it as a voltage coil. ही current coil असते, ही voltage coil असते. Wattmeter which quantity it will measure? कोणती क्वांटिटी मेजर करतो? वॅटमीटर मध्ये कोणती क्वांटिटी मेजर होते? Power. So what is the formula for power?
V into I.
V into I. In case of AC?
Vi cos phi.
Okay, Vi cos phi. Right? VI cos phi. So for voltage measurement, there are one coil, that is pressure coil, while current measurement, there are one coil, that is current coil, or it may be it is called as current coil. This one is nothing but pressure coil. Pressure coil एक असते, current coil एक असते, so that the wattmeter, it will be measure the reading, or it will give the reading in case of power. See, it is having an 4 terminal M, that is main terminal. This one is the line terminal. This one is the common terminal, and this one is the voltage terminal. So M, L, C, V याच्यानुसार आपल्याला कनेक्शन करायचं. So this one is the diagram for conducting an open circuit test. Now, after taking the reading, we want to do the calculation. So calculation in case of open circuit test. Open circuit test calculation आहे बघा. Let W0, that means no load power जी wattmeter दाखवेल, so we can represent this power is nothing but W0. आपण W0 consider करू शकतो, or we are representing this power is nothing but P0. P0 पण represent करू शकतो. See, wattmeter reading is nothing but W0. First one voltmeter reads some of the value, that is V1. Voltmeter reading हे V1 असेल. Then I0 is nothing but ammeter reading. Ammeter na reading read केलेलं reading जे असेल ते I0 असेल. So V1 is nothing but supply voltage, and W0 is nothing but no load power read by the wattmeter. Wattmeter na read केलेली no load power. Okay. Now then the iron loss of the transformer. So iron loss of the transformer, Pi is equals to P0, or it may be W0. जो काय W0 wattmeter na reading read केले, so this is nothing but iron loss असतील. Okay, so iron loss or the no load losses, iron loss or the no load losses. Okay, so no load losses of the transformer, it is represented by wattmeter W0, or it can be represented by Pi. After that, so formula for power, so W0 म्हणजे wattmeter ने दाखवलेली power W0 is equals to supply voltage V1 into no load current I0 into cos of phi 0. So this is the power formula, cos of phi 0. See, we are having the W0 value, we are having the value of V1, we are having the value of I0. I0 ची value आहे आपल्याकडे, because ammeter reads the value of I0, that is no load current. V1 is nothing but supply current, and the W0 it is nothing but no load power taken from the primary at no load condition, that is W0. So according to this, we are able to calculate the cos of phi 0. Cos of phi 0 ची value आपण calculate करू शकतो. So cos of phi 0 is equals to W0 divided by V1 I0. म्हणजे आपण power factor ची value calculate करू शकतो. See, that is V1 I0 cos of phi 0, according to cos of phi 0 is equals to W0 divided by V1 I0. Okay, V1 I0. Once the cos of phi 0 it can be calculated, ज्यावेळेस आपण cos of phi 0 calculate केला, according to this we are able to calculate the phi 0. याच्यावरून phi 0 पण calculate करू शकतो आपण. ओके, सो phi 0 cos इनवर्स ऑफ आन्सर केलं की आपल्याला phi 0 मिळेल, म्हणजे अँगल phi 0 ऍट नो लोड कंडिशन. नो लोड कंडिशनचा पॉवर फॅक्टर अँगल कॅल्क्युलेट करता येईल. ओके, नाउ डू यू नो दॅट द फॉर्म्युला इन केस ऑफ नो लोड कंडिशन? नो लोड कंडिशन फॉर्म्युला आहे, working component is there and the magnetizing component is there. Okay, so that is IW and I mu. I have already tell, that is IW is nothing but working component of the no load current, and the I mu is nothing but magnetizing component of the no load current. So IW it can be calculated by formula, that is I0 formula होता आपण नो लोड मध्ये बघितलंय, I0 cos of phi 0, I0 cos of phi 0, आणि I mu चा जो फॉर्म्युला आहे मॅग्नेटायझिंग कंपोनेंटचा, दॅट इज I0 sin of phi 0. त्या फॉर्म्युल्यामुळे आपल्याला वर्किंग कंपोनेंट आणि मॅग्नेटायझिंग कंपोनेंटची व्हॅल्यू मिळेल. सी हियर फॉर्म्युला IW is equals to I0 cos of phi 0. ट्रान्सफॉर्मर ऑन नो लोड कंडिशन मध्ये आपण दोन कंपोनेंट फाइंड आउट केले फ्रॉम नो लोड करंट no load current, it can be resolved into two component. First one component is nothing but working component. Second one component is nothing but magnetizing component. Okay, so working component we are representing IW. So formula for IW is nothing but I0 cos of phi 0, and formula for I mu is nothing but I0 sine of phi 0. See, so this I0 and phi 0 value we are calculating. We know the I0 value, we know the phi 0 and cos of phi 0 value. According to this, we are able to calculate the IW and IM or I mu, that is magnetizing component. After calculating this current, हा current calculate केल्यानंतर we are able to calculate the no load parameter of the equivalent circuit. Equivalent circuit चे no load parameter. So no load parameter of the equivalent circuit diagram is that no load parameter. Equivalent circuit diagram draw करू का? I will draw here equivalent circuit diagram. Yesterday we have discussed regarding that. Okay, see, हा R1 आहे, this one is the X1, this one is the R2, this one is the X2. Load connected नाहीये. If there is a load, then ZL, or it may be load impedance ZL. हा जो काय आहे, this parameter is nothing but equivalent circuit parameter, that is it can be derived from no load. So याच्यामधून फ्लो होणारा करंट काय होता, I0. Some current it will be flowing from this one. याच्यामधून फ्लो होणारा करंट is nothing but working component, that is IW. याच्यामधून फ्लो होणारा करंट I mu, and this resistance is nothing but R0, and this reactance is nothing but X0, that is no load magnetizing reactance, no load resistance. Okay, so this value we want to calculate. Equivalent circuit diagram चे हे parameter आपल्याला calculate करायचे by conducting OC and SC test. See, by conducting OC test we are able to calculate the R0. R0 calculate करतोय, supply voltage you people know, and now we have calculated working component. याच्यामधला करंट माहिती आहे, याच्या अक्रॉसचं व्होल्टेज, दॅट इज सप्लाय व्होल्टेज V हे माहिती आहे, पॅरलल मध्ये व्होल्टेज सेम असेल. सो V डिवाइडेड बाय करंट फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दॅट, याच्यामधून फ्लो होणारा करंट, दॅट इज करंट फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दॅट इज नथिंग बट IW. इट इज द फॉर्म्युला फॉर R0. सिमिलरली X0 चा फॉर्म्युला काय येईल, पॅरलल मध्ये व्होल्टेज सेम, दॅट इज V1 सप्लाय व्होल्टेज, त्याच्यामधून फ्लो होणारा करंट I mu or IM, that is magnetizing component of the current. According to this, we will calculate these two parameter R0 and X0 by performing this OC test. Okay, so by performing OC test, we are able to calculate the no load component and the no load parameter of the equivalent circuit diagram. आपलं aim काय आहे, to determine or the determination of equivalent circuit parameter of single phase transformer. Okay, single phase transformer ची equivalent circuit parameter find करायचे. We have finding here two parameter, R0 X0. Again we have finding the two component also, IW I mu, from conducting this OC test. Okay, remaining component or the remaining parameter, it can be find out by performing the short circuit test. First of all, tell me all of you getting this OC test. ओपन सर्किट टेस्ट मध्ये काही कोणाला डाऊट आहे का?
No, sir.
Okay, now we will discuss regarding short circuit test, and after that we will do the simulation. So short circuit test, little bit difference is there. The meaning of short circuit, what is the meaning of short circuit? Short circuit, So short circuit test is nothing but we are directly short this terminal. जे काय secondary side चे terminal आहेत, we are directly shorting this terminal. See in this diagram here in this diagram, this secondary side terminal, we are directly connected or directly shorted this terminal by using a rigid conductor. एक rigid conductor चा use करून आपण काय करतोय, direct secondary terminal short करतोय. Now tell me in the short circuited terminal whether the current is 0 or the voltage is 0.
Current is 0.
Current is 0.
व्होल्टेज मॅक्सिमम असते, करंट 0 असते.
आणि ओपन सर्किटेड मध्ये
करंट 0, व्होल्टेज मॅक्सिमम.
शॉर्ट सर्किट मध्ये पण तेच सांगितलं ना. हा
Current maximum in short circuit.
लक्षात घ्या, एखादा कंडक्टर आहे म्हणजे तुम्ही सप्लायची लाईन इकडून आणलेले आणि दुसरं टर्मिनल तुमचं इकडं आहे, या दोन्हीच्या मध्ये ओपन आहे. ओके, तर याच्यामधून करंट फ्लो होईल का ओपन मधून?
No, sir.
कनेक्शन झालं तर शॉर्ट सर्किट म्हणजे त्याच्यामध्ये टच झालं तर करंट फ्लो होईल. ओपन सर्किट आहे, वेदर देअर इज करंट इट विल बी प्रेझेंट. नो करंट प्रेझेंट, नो करंट 0 असेल ओपन सर्किटेड. मगाशीच सांगितलं ना, करंट 0 असेल ओपन सर्किटेड मध्ये, बट देअर इज सम पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स इट विल बी प्रेझेंट, म्हणजे व्होल्टेज प्रेझेंट आहे. आता डायरेक्ट ते टर्मिनल शॉर्ट केलेत म्हणजे हे जे काही लाईन आहे ही सप्लायची लाईन आहे आणि हे कनेक्शन मी डायरेक्ट शॉर्ट केलं. इथं करंट फ्लो होईल का?
Yes.
दॅट मीन्स करंट प्रेझेंट असेल आणि व्होल्टेज
0.
व्होल्टेज 0 असेल ना, बिकॉज डायरेक्ट एखाद्या रिजिड कंडक्टरना आपण कनेक्ट करतोय, म्हणजे एखादी रेजिस्टिव्ह वायर कनेक्ट करत नाही. रेजिस्टिव्ह वायर कनेक्ट केली असेल तर देअर इज सम ऑफ द व्होल्टेज ड्रॉप अक्रॉस दॅट रेजिस्टन्स. वी आर कनेक्टिंग डायरेक्ट रिजिड वायर. दोन टर्मिनल शॉर्ट सर्किट केले. इफ द शॉर्ट सर्किट करंट इज मॅक्सिमम देन देअर इज स्पार्किंग, इट विल बी हॅपन ऑल्सो. स्पार्किंग पण हॅपन होतो. ओके, सो दॅट मीन्स in case of short circuited terminal the maximum current it will be flowing from this. याच्यामधून maximum current flow होईल. voltage across this is equals to 0. okay, याच्या across voltage काय असेल? 0 असेल. so see, only difference is that all other diagram remains same. बाकीची जी काय diagram राहील same राहील. again here is also mistake. ammeter it can be connected in series, voltmeter it can be connected in parallel. ammeter series मध्ये कनेक्ट केला पाहिजे, voltmeter parallel मध्ये. See, the short circuit test it can be performed for determining the below mentioned parameter. हे जे मेन्शन केलेले पॅरामीटर आहेत of equivalent circuit diagram. So this parameter it can be determined by performing the short circuit test. Short circuit test perform करून आपण हे पॅरामीटर डिटरमाइन करतो. See, first one parameter is that it determines the copper loss. Okay, see, short circuited terminal आहेत, there is a current flowing from secondary side. yes, secondary side मधून current flow होईल.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
if the current start flowing from secondary side and this is the short circuited terminal, so the copper loss in the secondary side is also present, right? secondary side चे copper loss काय असतील? present असतील. so we are able to calculate the copper loss of the secondary side at a full load condition. आता ही जी काही टेस्ट आहे शॉर्ट सर्किट टेस्ट, वी आर कंडक्टिंग दिस टेस्ट ऑन फुल लोड करंट. इट विल बी पासिंग फ्रॉम दॅट सेकंडरी वाइंडिंग. सो ॲमीटर कनेक्ट करून आपण सेकंडरी वाइंडिंग मधून फुल लोड करंट पास करतो. ओपन सर्किट टेस्ट आपण कंडक्ट करतोय फुल लोड गिव्हिंग सप्लाय व्होल्टेज, फुल सप्लाय व्होल्टेज इट कॅन बी अप्लाइड टू कंडक्ट द ओसी टेस्ट, and full load current it can be passed to conduct the SC test. So copper loss it can be calculated at full load condition, and the copper loss is used to finding the efficiency of the transformer. आता आपण नो लोड टेस्ट कंडक्ट करून कॉन्स्टंट लॉसेस कॅल्क्युलेट केलेत आणि SC टेस्ट कंडक्ट करून आपण कॉपर लॉसेस कॅल्क्युलेट करणार. once the losses it can be known, we are able to calculate the efficiency. So after that we are finding the efficiency of the transformer. Also second one parameter, this parameter is also determined by performing SC test, is that equivalent resistance, that is R01 or it may be R02, referred to which side it depends. Then impedance, that is Z01, R0, and the leakage reactance, that is X01. X01, R01 and Z01 when it is referred to primary. Primary ला referred करत असेल तर या हे पॅरामीटर मिळतील आपल्याला. So these are the parameter of equivalent circuit diagram, no? हे equivalent circuit diagram चे पॅरामीटर आहेत ना? Okay, so these are the parameter of equivalent circuit diagram. Already we have yesterday drawn the equivalent circuit diagram. Now the short circuit test is performed on the secondary or the high voltage winding of the transformer. Secondary side किंवा high voltage winding of the transformer ला perform करतो आपण. So measuring instrument again same. Instead of 2 voltmeter, we required one ammeter extra. Okay, see, wattmeter, voltmeter, and the ammeter are connected to high voltage winding of the transformer. Their primary winding is short circuited by the help of thick strip or the ammeter which is connected to their terminal. एक ammeter चा यूज करून डायरेक्ट ammeter कनेक्ट करतो आपण किंवा एखादी thick direct short circuiting or the thick wire, it can be placed on that secondary side terminal. Now the low voltage source is connected across the secondary winding, because of which the full load current flows from the both secondary and primary. Secondary and primary madun full load current flow will, that much amount of voltage it can be applied. Okay, so while performing simulation you are able to see that. See, the full load current is measured by the ammeter connected across the secondary winding. Secondary winding च्या across मध्ये जो ammeter connect केलेला आहे, so this ammeter it will measure the full load current, and the low voltage source is applied across the secondary winding, which is approximately 5 to 10% of the rated voltage. Rated voltage च्या 5 ते 10% voltage फक्त at that voltage the transformer takes the full load current. त्या व्होल्टेजला ट्रान्सफॉर्मर हा फुल लोड करंट कन्सिडर घेईल. ओके, 5 to 10% ऑफ व्होल्टेज. सपोज सप्लाय व्होल्टेज जर 230 वोल्ट असेल, सिंगल फेज प्रायमरी सप्लाय व्होल्टेज 230 वोल्ट, याच्या 5 to 10%, दॅट मीन्स नियर अबाउट 23 वोल्ट व्होल्टेजला सेकंडरी साइड मधून रेटेड करंट फ्लो होईल. ओके, so that means near about 5 to 10% of the normal rated voltage. The flux is set up to the core of the transformer. So this flux, it will be set up to the core of the transformer, and the magnitude of the flux is small as compared to that of normal flux. The iron losses of the transformer depends upon that flux, and it is less occur in the short circuit test. Short circuit test मध्ये less iron losses occur होती because of low value of flux, and the reading of the wattmeter only determine the copper loss. Wattmeter चे जे काही reading असेल, so this reading it will determine the copper loss. हे reading जे आहे ते copper loss determine करेल of the winding. The voltmeter measures the voltage applied to the high voltage winding, that means primary side ला जे voltage आपण apply करतोय, so this voltage it can be read by voltmeter, and the secondary current induces in the transformer because of the applied voltage. So due to applied voltage, there is a secondary current, it will be induces in the secondary side. Secondary side la current kai will induce. So see, this is the circuit diagram for that. For short circuit test circuit diagram, here it is V, here it is A. This one is the wattmeter to measure the PCU, or it may be WCU, that is copper loss. वॅटमीटर जो रीडिंग शो करेल, these are the total copper loss, and direct secondary terminal जे आहेत direct it is short circuited, and here it is dimmer is to apply. Here we are not applying rated voltage, we are applying such a voltage near about 5 to 10% voltage to pass the rated current in the transformer. Transformer च्या secondary side मधून rated current pass होईल एवढंच voltage आपण काय करणार, apply करणार. Okay, so this one is the short circuit test. So reading for that, according to reading, some of the calculation part is there. So WC, it is nothing but wattmeter reading. WC जे आहे ते wattmeter reading असेल, At that situation, voltmeter reads some of the value, that is voltmeter reading is nothing but short circuit voltage, and the ammeter reading is nothing but short circuit current. Short circuit current असेल. So according to this, we are finding, that is we are finding the full load copper loss PCU is nothing but WC. जे WC असतील तेच PCU असेल. After that, equivalent resistance we are able to calculate, that is equivalent resistance referred to secondary side. So see here, it referred to secondary side म्हटलेलं आहे, that is equivalent resistance RS we are able to calculate, that is WC divided by ISC square. Secondary side मधून फ्लो होणारा करंट शॉर्ट सर्किट करंट ISC आहे. ओके, डू यू नो दॅट फॉर्म्युला फॉर कॉपर लॉस? कॉपर लॉसचा फॉर्म्युला काय? WC इट इज इक्वल्स टू I स्क्वेअर R, राईट? I स्क्वेअर करंट कोणता? शॉर्ट सर्किट करंट, दॅट इज ISC स्क्वेअर, आणि सेकंडरी साइडचा रेजिस्टन्स कोणता? RSC. सो आय एम फाइंडिंग द RS, that is secondary resistance referred to secondary resistance. We are able to find out, that is RS is equals to WC divided by ISC square केले की ती व्हॅल्यू मिळेल. Again we are able to calculate the ZS, that is impedance of the secondary side, short circuit voltage VSC divided by short circuit current ISC. V divided by I is nothing but Z in case of AC, right? Right, no? Ohm's law काय आहे? P is equals to I into R in case of DC. In case of AC, resistance, not pure resistance, it will consist of some of the reactive part, so that we are representing Z. Again V is equals to I into Z. So Z find करायचं आहे मला, so V divided by I, referred to, again it is secondary side. After that, the equivalent reactance XC calculate करायचं आपल्याला. So XC is nothing but XS is equals to under root of Z square. So do you know the formula for that? Z is equals to R plus JX, R plus JX, right? No. So if we are finding the magnitude, that is Z square is equals to R square plus X square, right? I want to find the X ची व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करायचे. हा R जो आहे तो राइट हँड साइडला शिफ्ट केला, that is X square, it is equals to Z square minus R square, right? I want to find X square आहे root of secondary side, that means root of right hand side term, त्याचं रूट घेतलं, that is Z square minus R square. याच्यावरून X ची व्हॅल्यू मिळेल. So these are the again equivalent circuit parameter, that is RSC equivalent resistance referred to secondary, ZSC equivalent impedance referred to secondary, and the XCS it is the equivalent resistance referred to that of secondary side. Okay, again we are able to finding the efficiency पण आपण find out करू शकतो. लॉसेस आहेत आपल्याकडे. So output power we are finding, output power चा formula. What is the output power formula? KVA rating आहे तुमच्याकडे, ट्रान्सफॉर्मर KVA rating. So we are having a transformer KVA rating. Suppose 1 KVA transformer is there, 2 KVA transformer is there. So we are converting this into kW. So by multiplying power factor multiply करून आपण त्याचं kW मध्ये कन्वर्जन करतो. Again this is the output power. If we are adding the losses, that is iron loss and copper loss, in that output power we are getting input power. After that we are able to find out the efficiency, that is output power divided by input power into 100. Output power divided by input power into 100. Okay, so this is just a calculation part of that of short circuit test. Ha short circuit test चा calculation part. Okay, all of you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will do the simulation. We will perform the test. So procedure, this one is the connection diagram is there. आपण जे आता diagram draw केले होते त्या same diagram आहेत. Whether you have taken the screenshot, then it will be easy to understand. See here, these are the connection diagram. We will do connection diagram similarly, and after that we will perform this OC and SC test. This is the procedure. I will take directly simulation part. Okay, so determination of a transformer equivalent circuit from open circuit test. Okay, आपण पहिल्यांदा open circuit test conduct करू. See, here it is positive and negative supply, that means MCB, and here it is auto transformer is there. पहिल्यांदा auto transformer आहे. After that, here it is one voltmeter, ammeter and wattmeter is there. Voltmeter आहे, ammeter आहे, wattmeter आहे, and इथे एक voltmeter दिलेला आहे. Right? This one is the transformer winding. This one is the transformer primary and this one is the transformer secondary. The primary and secondary. Tell me connection. Positive terminal of the supply, it can be connected. Where? कुठं connect करायचं?
Auto transfer.
Auto transformer च्या positive ला, right? Can I connect here?
Yes.
Okay. Next, negative terminal, it can be connected to negative terminal of the auto transformer. Okay. Now, positive terminal of the auto transformer, where it can be connected? कुठं कनेक्ट केलेलं आहे? डायग्राम शो करू का मी?
Voltmeter.
See, auto transformer चं next terminal, that is positive terminal. हे positive terminal आहे. It can be connected to voltmeter नाहीये, इथं ammeter connect करायचं. मी सांगितलं mistake आहे इथं. It can be connected to ammeter. Here it is voltmeter. So it is connected to one terminal of the voltmeter. One terminal of the ammeter, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ammeterच्या एका टर्मिनलला, so positive terminal of this dimmer or the auto transformer, it can be connected to positive terminal of the ammeter. Next terminal of the ammeter, ammeterचं next terminal म्हणजे हे terminal कुठं कनेक्ट केलेलं आहे? M. So this one is connected to M, right? So
Yes.
wattmeter connection, all of you understand. LC काय आहे? Short आहे. So we are shorting this LC. Then L terminal कुठं कनेक्ट केलेलं आहे? एक L terminal प्रायमरीच्या that means प्रायमरी वाइंडिंगच्या एका टर्मिनलला कनेक्ट केलं आहे. बघा, L चं एक टर्मिनल मी प्रायमरी वाइंडिंगच्या एका टर्मिनलला कनेक्ट करतो. L it can be connected to one terminal of the primary winding, right? After that LC short होता. V terminal, V कुठं कनेक्ट केलेलं आहे? V it is connected to negative, right? So V terminal of the wattmeter, it can be connected to negative terminal of the winding. बघा, वाइंडिंगचं सेकंड टर्मिनल प्लस हे परत निगेटिव्हला. दॅट मीन्स अगेन इट कॅन बी कनेक्टेड टू निगेटिव्ह. सो दिस विल बी कनेक्टेड टू निगेटिव्ह. ओके. सी, हा पॅरलल मध्ये व्होल्टमीटर टाकायचं आहे. सो व्होल्टमीटर पॉझिटिव्ह आणि निगेटिव्हच्या अक्रॉस व्होल्टमीटर आहे. सो आय विल connect that voltmeter. This one is voltmeter, it can be connected like this. हा voltmeter connect केला. secondary side ला काय केलेलं आहे? One voltmeter, it can be connected. So to measure the secondary induced voltage, voltmeter connect करतो positive terminal. Here it is negative terminal. Now check the connection. Correct connection, right? Message comes, that is correct connection. So if the connection are correct, just okay. And काय करतो आता? प्रोसिजर काय आहे? Vary the dimmer or it may be vary the variac. Variac vary करून आपण full supply voltage apply करणार. If we are applying the full supply voltage, then the transformer it will take some of the no load current. तो काहीतरी no load current घेईल. At that situation, the ammeter shows the no load value of current. Voltmeter shows the full supply voltage. दॅट मीन्स रेटेड सप्लाय व्होल्टेज जे असेल ते व्होल्टमीटर रीड करेल, ॲमीटर मधून नो लोड करंट फ्लो होईल, अँड वॅट मीटर शोज द नो लोड. काय शो करेल? नो लोड.
Power.
No load power is nothing but no load losses astil, so that is POC. See here, POC it can be shown, that is no load open circuit losses or no load open circuit power, it is in watt. IOC is nothing but no load current, it is in ampere. VOC is nothing but no load voltage, it is in volt. Okay, so we have checked the connection already. We will start this experiment, that is I will switch on this MCB. Here it is on. Now by varying this auto transformer, just auto transformer is varying slowly, so the full supply voltage it can be applied. हे दिसतंय का ऑटो ट्रान्सफॉर्मरचा पॉइंटर? इट विल शो सम ऑफ द रिडिंग.
Yes, sir.
हा, ओके. सो सी दिस व्हॅल्यू इट कॅन बी ऍड इन टू टेबल. ही व्हॅल्यू मी टेबल मध्ये ऍड करतोय. सो सी व्हॉट इज द सप्लाय व्होल्टेज? Voltage supplied, or it may be applied voltage to that of open
230.
circuit test, 230 volt. Whether it is rated, no?
Yes, sir.
So rated voltage shown by the voltmeter. At that situation, no load current taken from the primary. Primary न घेतलेला no load current किती आहे?
0.9.
0.9 ampere. That means it is near about 5 to 10% of that of rated current. Rated current च्या 5 ते 10 पट असतो. That means 5 to 10%. Sorry, 5 to 10%. That means if there are 10 ampere current, that means it will take a 1 ampere current. Okay. See, this is 0.9, and the POC it may be that means no load power taken. It is nothing but 50 watt. Okay. So all of you take this reading, no load reading. If you want to take screenshot, then take screenshot. So only one reading is required for the calculation. एकच रीडिंग रिक्वायर्ड आपल्याला. शॉर्ट सर्किटचं पण एक आणि ओपन सर्किटचं पण एकच रीडिंग रिक्वायर्ड आहे. ओके, ओनली वन रीडिंग इट कॅन बी रिक्वायर्ड. So no load power taken from the supply, it is equals to 50 watt. No load current of the transformer while conducting open circuit test is nothing but 0.9, and the full supply voltage applied while conducting the no load test, it is nothing but 230 volt. It is 230 volt. Okay, all I have taken the reading. So this is the open circuit test reading आहे. We want to do the calculation. याचं calculation करायचं. After that, we will conduct the short circuit test. Okay, so here the short circuit test it can be loaded. Now we will do the connection of short circuit test. Okay, tell me the connection of short circuit test. Positive terminal of the supply it can be connected to positive terminal of the dimmer. Negative terminal of the supply it can be connected to negative terminal of the dimmer. After that, remaining connection same, only secondary connection is different. सेकंडरी साइडला तिथं आपण व्होल्टमीटर कनेक्ट केलेला, याच्यामध्ये डायरेक्ट शॉर्ट सर्किट करणार आहे, म्हणजे दोन्हीचं डायरेक्ट शॉर्ट सर्किट करणार. सी पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनल इट कॅन बी कनेक्टेड टू दॅट ऑफ पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनल ऑफ द एमिटर. Next terminal of the emitter it can be connected to M. C terminal and L terminal are common. L terminal it can be connected to P1. V terminal it can be connected to P2. That means primary winding च्या second terminal directly it can be connected to negative. After that, positive terminal of the voltmeter it can be connected to positive terminal of the VARAC, or it may be auto transformer. Negative terminal it can be connected to negative. Short circuiting, that means we are directly connecting these two terminal. हे दोन terminal आपण काय करतो, direct connect करतो. There is a short circuit, right? Okay, so we will check the connection whether it is correct or wrong. Right, correct connection. Okay, so if the connection are correct, then start simulation. That means switch on this MCB. When we switch on the MCB and varying this dimmer, ज्यावेळेस आपण हा dimmer vary करतोय, so it will shows some of the reading. Okay, So this value we will add in this C value. It will be added in the table. What is the short circuited voltage?
11 volt.
11 volt. Okay. 11 volt it is the short circuited voltage. म्हणजे दोन्ही टर्मिनल ज्यावेळेस शॉर्ट केलेले आहेत त्यावेळेस 11 वोल्ट व्होल्टेजला शॉर्ट सर्किट करंट फ्लो झाला. शॉर्ट सर्किट करंट किती आहे? ISC
4.5.
4.5 ampere. Okay, so 4.5 ampere it is the short circuit current. At that situation the losses
37.5.
37.5. Okay, so short circuit power or the copper loss it is equals to 37.5 and the short circuited current 4.5 VSC short circuited voltage it is nothing but 11 volt. 11 volt काय असेल? Voltage असेल, that is short circuited voltage. Okay, so all of you take this reading. Connection बघा, simple connection आहे, हे reading आहेत. After that we want to do the calculation. Simulation लक्षात आलं का?
Yes, sir.
All of you got the simulation?
Yes, sir.
All have taken the reading? डिफरन्स काय आहे? फक्त शॉर्ट सर्किट टेस्ट मध्ये आपण सेकंडरी टर्मिनल डायरेक्ट शॉर्ट करतोय आणि ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल मध्ये ते ओपन ठेवतोय. इन्स्टेड ऑफ कीपिंग दॅट ओपन वी आर कनेक्टिंग वन ऑफ द व्होल्टमीटर अक्रॉस दॅट. त्याच्या अक्रॉस आपण एक व्होल्टमीटर कनेक्ट करतोय, राईट? सो ऑल अदर कनेक्शन आर सेम. ओके, नाउ these are the reading we have got already. We have got this reading. Okay, after that do the calculation part. See, open circuit test W0 किती होतं रीडिंग? W0 चं
50.
Okay, so reading of W0 it is equals to 50. At that situation voltmeter reading 230 and the no load current is nothing but 0.9,
0.9.
right?
Yes, sir.
According to this do the calculation and calculate the 50 ची value calculate करा. That is W0 is nothing but 50. It is equals to voltage V1 230 into no load current taken from the supply, it is nothing but 0.9 into cos of 50. Cos of 50 ची value calculate करा. Calculate the value of cos of 50. Tell me the value of cos of 50. Anyone? 230 into 0.9
0.2415.
50 divided by 207 किती येते?
0.2415.
2415. Okay, so 0.2415. right? According to find the 50 value.
76.02.
Okay, angle 50 is nothing but 76.02.
02.
हा बघा, while telling the no load condition of the transformer, I have tell one sentence. At the no load condition, the no load current, it will not lag by voltage at exactly 90 degree, but it is less than 90 degree. सांगितलं होतं का मी? V versus I0 चा जो काही कर्व होता आपला, so this curve it will be like this. फेजर डायग्राम ड्रॉ केली होती बघा.
लॅग लीड.
See, summation of vector sum of IW and vector sum of I mu, magnetization component आणि working component ची vector sum is nothing but I0 होता. It will lag behind by the voltage V, not exactly 90 degree, but it is less than 90 degree, right? हा जो काही अँगल असेल, this angle is nothing but 76.02. okay, less than 90 degree. Exactly 90 degree, meaning of that it is purely resistive, or it will be happen in case of ideal transform. Okay, so this is angle we have got. After that, calculate the value of IW and I mu. IW आणि I mu ची व्हॅल्यू कॅल्क्युलेट करा. IW it is equals to formula I0 cos of phi 0. I0 cos of phi 0. त्याच्यावरून वर्किंग कंपोनेंटची व्हॅल्यू मिळेल तुम्हाला. दॅट इज IW. किती येते? How many?
342.09.
342. Current? Some mistake.
0.21735.
हा 0 पॉइंट मध्ये यायला पाहिजे. 0.2175 का?
0.217.
217. Okay, 0.217. It is IW. IW ना. After that, calculate the I mu or IM. त्यालाच IM रिप्रेझेंट करतो आपण. So IM is nothing but magnetizing component. So it is equals to किती येते व्हॅल्यू? I mu चा फॉर्म्युला और IM चा फॉर्म्युला, that is I0 sin phi 0. Zero point nine into sin of 76.02. एवढा वेळ लागतो कॅल्क्युलेशनला. 76.
14.87.
14. No. I0 sin of phi 0. Phi 0 किती आहे व्हॅल्यू? फक्त
76.02.
हा sin phi 0 किती येते बघा. त्याला फक्त I0 मल्टिप्लाय करा. 0.87 किती
32.
32. ओके. IM आणि IW ची व्हॅल्यू मिळाली, त्याच्यानंतर R0 आणि X0 कॅल्क्युलेट करा. सो व्हॅल्यू ऑफ R0 अँड X0. कशाची व्हॅल्यू?
R0.
R0 इज इक्वल्स टू किती 105 105 1059 0.90. Two 30 divided by 0.217 1059.90. Okay. Next one X0. X0 is equals to again 230 divided by 0.8732, right? So 263. Unit of that 263.39. Unit काय येते याचं? दोन्हीचं रेजिस्टन्स अँड रिॲक्टन्स. Okay, दोन्हीचं रीडिंग दोन्हीचं युनिट ओहम असेल. So this is the circuit parameter by conducting a open circuit test. So similarly this remaining parameter by conducting short circuit test. Short circuit test चे reading आहेत आपल्याकडं. So according to this all of you calculate the short circuit parameter, that is RES, secondary side resistance, referred to secondary side impedance and referred to secondary side reactance. ह्या व्हॅल्यू कॅल्क्युलेट करायचे. ओके. आफ्टर दॅट कॅल्क्युलेट द इफिशियन्सी. लक्षात आलं का? कनेक्शन लक्षात आलंय सगळ्यांच्या OC-SC टेस्टचं?
Yes, sir.
ओके. बोथ टेस्ट OC अँड SC. त्या डायग्राम मध्ये मिस्टेक आहे. ऑलवेज एमिटर इट कॅन बी कनेक्टेड इन सिरीज टू मेजर द करंट. ऑलवेज voltmeter it can be connected in parallel. Okay, but in case of theory the diagram there is a mistake between voltmeter and ammeter. So don't do the mistake like this. If you have connected the ammeter it is in parallel and voltmeter it is in series. जर voltmeter series मध्ये कनेक्ट केला आणि ammeter parallel मध्ये कनेक्ट केला, then this equipment it may be burn. The equipment burn होतात. Okay. So all of you do the connection and take the reading. After that do the calculation and find out the efficiency. And formula for finding the regulation पण find करता येते या equation ना. So I will tell the formula for that. Regulation चा, that is percentage regulation is equals to ISC, that is short circuit current, ISC, in bracket R0 cos of phi 0, R0 cos of phi 0 प्लस और मायनस, प्लस न पण कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं, मायनस न पण कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं. ओके, सो प्लस और मायनस x0, that is x01 sin of phi 0, sin of phi 0, okay, divided by primary supply voltage V1 into 100. So this is the formula for regulation. Regulation's a formula: short circuit current into equivalent resistance referred to one side into cos of phi 0 plus or minus equivalent reactance referred to any one side into sin of phi 0 divided by primary supply voltage V1 or the primary voltage V1. त्याच्यावरून regulation calculate करता येतं. Okay, getting no? Give me reply. Okay, so in this way we will conclude this today's practical. We have conducted this practical on VLab, so you people well known aware about that. So we have conducted this one on VLab and we will conclude this practical today. Okay, thank you. Just 1 minute, stay joined. I want to take attendance.